been very good, and I genuinely think the event has become the de facto optical event in Europe and further afield as well, with a number of customers from Asia Pacific, from the CALA region as well. So yeah, it's been a very good event for us. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been a question that's been asked during the event. From a Ciena perspective, in the last 6 weeks, we've announced 5 new customers just in EMEA. We've had Vimpelcom, 2 announcements with Cable and Wireless, EU Networks, SSE Telecoms. Yeah, absolutely. Even the smaller guys like SSE and EU Networks, good customers of ours, and they're deploying 100 gig as well. So yeah, we're certainly seeing the market just moving to normal deployment. I think it's like any new technology, once it becomes mainstream, volumes start to go up, costs start to come down. If you look at Ciena, I mean, we've announced our WaveLogic 3 chipset a few months ago. That's, partly about new technology, partly about cost reduction as well. And also it's about optimizing the network from end to end. So it's not just about, the actual chipset or the end interface. It's about delivering an end-to-end service. And what we're seeing is, the boundary between metro and core in networks is becoming very blurred these days. It's about delivering a service from end to end, and yes, in parts of the network towards the edge, it's lower capacity, but that's okay. We deliver lower cost components. If you need lower distances, lower capacity, that's fine. But it's about delivering that end-to-end service with coherent networking. In Ciena, we try to think of ourselves as the network specialist, building that end-to-end transport network. And it may sound boring, but it's a very sensible way of using the right technology for the right service. So having the right mix of 100 gig WDM, coupling that with OTN mesh and control plane. Because while the market's moving to 100 gig WDM, the majority of services are still below that. They're still 10 gig and below. So you need an intelligent OTN mesh and control plane to aggregate those services up to 100 gig and to switch them at all the major switching points in the network. It's the right combination of those two things that deliver a cost-effective network and deliver good services. I mean, we're absolutely delighted to win the best 100G product. I mean, when we look at our portfolio in Ciena and our leadership, we genuinely believe we are leading this category. But, it's hugely gratifying to hear it endorsed externally, both from IIR and from the panelists, a group of analysts. So yeah, while internally we may believe that, it's great to hear it from the external market, absolutely. I think genuinely, Ciena have been leading this industry. We were the first to market with coherent 100 gig networking. We've got the biggest market share. We've the most announced public customers. We're basically leading, and we're not resting on our laurels either. We're already got terabit working in the labs, working in things like gridless technology. So, we're working the next generation of technology. And, today has been an endorsement of our current technology, which is great. I think the event so far has been very, very good. The amount of good customer interaction Ciena has had, both with, we had our pre-conference workshop, which was really well attended, some great customer interaction in there, and a big thank you to Verizon to presenting with us in that. So yeah, we had great customer feedback, lots of really good customer engagement, both on our booth and on our Mobile Innovation Lab, our truck that's been parked here as well. So yeah, so far it's been a pretty good event for us.